Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. So in today's episode we are going to be making a very small zero-tick bamboo farm. Now this thing is like a starter zero-tick bamboo farm, definitely worth a build, and in my opinion it's really quick, light on resources, and it is definitely everything you're ever going to need. But before I show you exactly how to build that, please go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you're liking the content that I'm producing. Please smash the like button. Again, if you want to join a free subscriber realm, you can find the link to that in the Discord. Failing to have Discord, you can always add me on the Twitter or the InstaJam. So that being said, basically, yeah, the guy who made this design is called the Cuba MC. A bit massive shout out to that guy. His link is in the description as well, so make sure you go over to his channel and say that Jam Fam sent some love. So I think that's pretty much everything we gotta say, but before I actually do want to get on with the build, I have got to do some other little things first. So if you do want to just skip to the tutorial, go ahead and go to this time on screen right now. Okay, so first things first, I'm actually going to go back down and go to bed because it's night time. I actually need to go and get myself some wood. We also have a pillager captain. I need to a villager captain then. Yeah, we also have a pillager captain stuck in our tree farm. So, I'm just going to take him out, I think. I mean, if I can get the wood without taking him out, I will. But, I don't feel like we're going to be able to do that. So, I'm going to get the spruce wood. As you can see, these farms are still working really, really well. Yes, you do get a little bit less spruce wood than you would the normal oak planks because they actually grow together, but it still works with the spruce wood. You're still going to collect all the drops off it as well, and you're going to get a little bit of spruce wood, you know, just enough for what I need anyway. So let me just quickly get all of these, and I'm also going to obviously replant the saplings. If I've got any saplings, I think we might have some in the chest below. Okay, so guys, while I'm actually doing this and actually getting some wood, I want to ask you guys a question. What farms and videos do you want me to make? Like, literally, I've got loads of ideas. I've got loads of, obviously, in my notebook, I've got loads of builds to come in the future, but what specifically are the ones that you're really excited for? I know you guys want an iron farm. That is coming. However, like I said, it's going to be an iron farm. It's going to be a quick one. It's not going to be something that you're going to want to keep, because obviously in 1.16, when that update drops, iron farms are going to get dramatically better. Okay, so I am going to do an iron farm tutorial. But like I said, bear in mind that when the new update drops, there's probably going to be a lot better ones, and I'm going to work on a new one when the update drops. So now we've got the wood. Basically, let me just eat some food. Yeah, basically, just let me know what build specifically you want, and obviously, I will definitely get on them. So, like I said, now we've got the wood, we're gonna have to obviously, because we killed that pillager captain, we're gonna actually have to drink some milk. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Again, all the farms are going really well. I'm going to make a video on the 5 starter farms that you need in your world. All of these you can make pretty much at the start of the game. I mean, just look at these chickens. Literally, yeah, I've got 2 stacks and a bit. A lot of comments saying that this doesn't work. Believe me, it does work. Believe you me. So, what we're going to do now is actually show you exactly what you're going to need for this zero-tick bamboo farm. I've just done my jobs. So basically, the items that you are going to need are 4 torches, 1 redstone repeater. You're going to need some redstone dust. You're not going to need that much. A lever, 1 sticky piston, 1 normal piston. You're also going to need a hopper, 3 pieces of sand, some blocks of choice. You're not going to need that much. I think half a stack's more than enough. 2 chests and a piece of bamboo. Not to mention, you are going to need about, I'd say, 20 pieces of glass. No more than 20 pieces of glass, okay? That's exactly all the items you're going to need. Obviously, I forgot the glass, But you guys won't forget the glass now, because I've told you that you need some glass. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get all these items in my bottom hotbar, so we're all ready and we can just get on with the build straight away. Okay, so recently as well, we've been getting some comments saying, why are you doing these tutorials in survival? Well, that is the exact idea of Simply Survival. I want to show you, like, basically kind of like a survival guide, if you like, what I like to use, the things that I like to use. Again, it might not be correct, but that is what this series is about. Again, it's my solo survival world. Okay, so let's get on to step number 1. You're going to want to get a solid block of your choice. Again, it doesn't matter what solid blocks you use, it's completely up to you. And then on the front of that solid block, we're going to place a lever, and on the top of that solid block, we're going to place a repeater facing that way. In addition to this, we're going to get a torch and put it on this side. We're then going to get a piece of redstone and place it on the floor with a block on top. That is step number 1, fully complete. Okay, so now what we can do is actually get on to step number 2. What you're going to want to do is place 2 blocks on top of that torch and another 2 blocks on top of that block right there. This is going to make you a platform where you're going to put your chest on top. So what we can actually do now is grab our chest and actually put it on top of that block, and we're going to make it a double chest, because this thing really does bust out the sugar, I nearly said sugarcane, it really does bust out the bamboo. So yeah, you're going to want a double chest. Okay, so simply after you have put your double chest in, you can go around the back and actually connect a hopper to it. That's where the bamboo is obviously going to go down and into your chest. Super easy, super simple. So, step number 3 or 4, we're going to actually put a redstone torch on that block just there, and then we're going to make this pattern on the floor next to it. We're then going to remove the block underneath. Let me just get my pickaxe. We're going to remove that block, but we're going to keep the block above, okay? Reason being, well, you'll see very soon when we put redstone dust on this, we're going to put a torch on that, and it will make the torch go out. That's very important for this build. Make sure you get it right. So once you've done this step, we can actually take the signal upwards, and for us to take the signal upwards, we're going to need to put blocks and torches on the same bit. Okay, so we're going to put a block on top of that torch. We're going to put another torch. We're then going to put another block. Okay, and then on that block, we're going to want to go 3 out, sorry. So 2 more blocks off that top block. So it's 3 in total, as you can see, 3 there. And then what we can do is place our normal piston at the top there as well. So one thing I did forget to do, I actually start going down at this point, but obviously now I'm telling you, you won't go down. You want to stay up here and put your redstone on top of that line. Again, I fell off, a total amateur. Let me just get back up and place that final piece of redstone. So obviously our piston is charged. And there we go. So now we've done basically the top of the build. Now what we can do is actually get our other piston in position. So what we're going to need to do is obviously, first of all, grab our sticky piston, and then we're going to want to place a normal block here, and then the sticky piston on top of that normal block. So as of here, what we're going to want to do is grab our sand now, because this is where we're going to start placing our sand. But first, get yourself a normal block and place it in line with that block with a piece of sand where the sticky piston is, just like that. And then 2 pieces of sand on top of the neck of the sticky piston, okay? Just exactly like that. And then place yourself another solid block just exactly there. Once you've done that, we're pretty much there. So what we can do now is we can add the bamboo. Once you've added the bamboo, you're obviously going to need to seal this bad boy up with glass. Again, I do apologise for getting the glass in the original items list. I do apologise for that. But I do have some glass here ready. I just completely forgot to get it out my furnace. So what we're going to do is grab the glass, and we're just going to seal this thing up. Again, it's entirely up to you how much glass you want to use. I mean, you could make this really boxy, or you could make it really like limited. So all I'm going to do is simply go around the hopper with 2 pieces of glass on top, so it's above the piston, and then I'm going to remove that holder block just there. I'm also going to place a piece of glass on top of this chest just here, like so. In addition to that, I'm going to place a few pieces on top of the piston, just so nothing does get out of the top, just like that. And then next to this piece of glass next to me, you're actually going to want to double it up and place some pieces of glass there. Again, you don't want to place any pieces of glass on the back. Nothing should fall out the back, so let's just go around to the other side and do exactly the same. What I mean by the back is the bit underneath the piston. You can leave that completely exposed. So looking at it now, it looks like it is complete. Again, basically this thing is really powerful. If we turn this thing on now, as you will be able to see, it might take 1 or 2 seconds to start, but this thing is hella powerful. We're going to get so much bamboo, literally more than we're ever going to need. Now, the downside to this farm is I don't know if it's going to happen now. Fingers crossed it will, and it did. Okay, some pieces actually get hit down. For some reason, I don't know why, and they actually stay on the sand, but it's not to worry. You can just literally climb up there and grab those pieces, so you're not going to lose any pieces. You just got to keep an eye on it and grab those pieces. But even still, if you did leave those pieces there, you are going to get so much bamboo. Believe me, this thing busts out so much bamboo. I don't know exactly the rates of it, but again, it's really fast. Like you can see right now behind me, how much is actually getting like hit off, and it regrows, and then it gets hit off again, and it's obviously all going in our chest. So again, if you do get little pieces that do drop off, again, we're nearly on a stack already, and it's only been like a minute or something like that. But like I was saying, if you do get pieces drop off, the best bet is just to go and collect them for yourself. Again, you obviously want to remove any blocks that you don't need. Like, for example, I can see a piece of glass up there, which I'm actually going to try and get rid of. But the whole design, again, we've just got over a stack now, but the whole design is looking actually really nice. It's very simple, and like I said, it's perfect for a starter 0 tick farm. Let me just get rid of this piece of glass now. So as far as starter bamboo farms, 0 tick ones anyway, this is the one to go for in my opinion. I've tried a few different designs, however this one, like I said, it is the best, easiest to make as well, and that's what we're going for, a simple starter 0 tick bamboo farm. Okay, so you can see it busting out the bamboo in the background. Again, this is the end of the video. If you haven't already, please smash a like if you are enjoying the content that I'm producing. So that is it for me. I will catch you on the next one.